What is going on, guys? If you're tired of always running low on silver and struggling to upgrade your gear, then you've come to the right place. Because in today's video, I will break down the fastest and most efficient ways to farm silver in Raid Shadow Legends. Whether you're a new player or seasoned veteran, I've got some pro tips that will improve your silver farming strategies to the max. And let me tell you guys something exciting. There has never been a better time to start playing Raid. They have over 5 million monthly users, and while Raid celebrates their 6 years, they went crazy with the amount of giveaways for new players, so check this out. After downloading Raid via my link, you will get incredible birthday package, in which we have this epic hero called Zargala for free, plus other goodies with a total value of $60. And this is not all, here I have 3 more free promo codes and legendary champions just for you. So first, you can use promo code Supreme6 to get your first legendary champion called the Supreme Gallic. Then our second legendary champion is the Sun Wukong, which you can get by using my promo code Monkey King for new players. And remember that you can only choose one champion, so either way pick Supreme Gallic or the Son of Wukong. And lastly, we have our third legendary champion called the Alice the Wanderer that all players can get who log into the raid for 7 days before March 26. Also, I have a clan already made, so come find me under my nickname Kate Games and join my IO4 clan to play with me and my friends, and let's quickly become powerful together. So, what are you waiting for? If you haven't already, then click my link description or scan QR code, download Raid and claim these free limited time offers. First things first, why is silver so important in Raid? Well, silver is the backbone of your progression. You need it for upgrading gear, unlocking and upgrading artifacts, summoning champions, and even just for basic progression. Without silver, you will hit a major roadblock, and trust me, that is not the place where you want to be. So let's start with one of the best ways to farm silver, and yes, it is the campaign battle. If you've been playing for a while, then you already know that running campaign stages will give you a ton of junk gear, and that's actually a good thing, because you can sell that gear for easy silver. The best place to farm is the 12 to 3 brutal or the nightmare difficulty. And you may ask why 12 to 3? Well, because it gives the most silver per energy spent, and the enemies will drop shields which sell for more silver than any other gear types. You also get XP for leveling up champions, so we can level and farm money at the same time. I personally recommend to run these 12 to 3 with a strong team, which have champions like the AoV Nuker, the Fellhound, the Skull Crown or the Queen Eva. And from all of these, you will get a huge massive one-shot potential. Next up we have the Spider's Den. And why? Well, because the Spider's Den will drop a ton of accessories, and those will sell for a massive amount of silver. If you can clear stage 20 plus efficiently, then you will rank up silver incredibly fast. A good spider team includes champions with a XP burn, turn meter control and sustain. So make sure that you build a solid squad before tackling the higher levels. I personally recommend for you to keep a high quality accessories for your champions, but sell the trash ones for easy silver. Spider's Den is one of the most challenging dungeons in Raid, but it's also one of the most rewarding. The dungeon boss, aka the Spider Queen, will spawn waves of spiderlings that can overwhelm your team if not handled properly. And defeating this will grant you valuable accessories like the rings, amulets and banners, which all are crucial for strengthening your champion. The main mechanics to watch out for is the massive healing. This boss will heal based on the remaining spiderlings, so if they aren't managed, she recovers a ton of HP. Second, we have the poison damage. Her spiderlings will apply poison that can quickly melt your team. And lastly, we have turn meter control. Her turn meter can be manipulated to slow her down, so take a full advantage of it. Overall, for early game players, I recommend to use the HP burn and the crowd control. Then for mid game, focus on the turn meter control and AoV damage. While for the end game, we want to do speedruns with the HP burn or the maxed out Cold Hearts and the Royal Guard. Another amazing silver farm is the dungeon runs, especially the Dragon Slayer and the Fire Knight's castle. While the primary goal is getting good artifacts, you're also going to get a lot of bad gear, so instead of hoarding it, sell it. High rarity artifacts will sell for big silver, and you'll be surprised how fast it adds up. As I've mentioned in my other videos, run stage 20 to 25 for the best rewards and the silver earned. One of the biggest mistakes players make is hoarding the artifacts they never use. So if you have a bunch of 5-star gear that doesn't fit your team, then sell it. Prioritize keeping 5-star gear and high quality stats, but get rid of the rest. I like to focus on gear with speed, crit rate and accuracy. So in my summary, if it doesn't have a useful stat, then 100% sell it. Dungeons in Raid are one of the most important areas for farming gear, potions and accessories, as they will provide crucial resources to strengthen your champion and progress in the game. So my best tips for dungeons is to build a balanced team. Every dungeon will require different team composition, so bring champions with good damage, healing, crowd control and debuffs. Then second, use the multi-battles, so set auto runs to farm dungeons while you AFK. Next, prioritize high level runs, so farming stages that are 20 plus in the artifact dungeons will give the best rewards. Next, you also want to manage our energy efficiently, so dungeons will consume a lot of energy, so focus on the ones that benefit your team the most. Next up we have Faction Wars. This place may not seem like a great location for silver, but it actually is. Not only you will get high rarity glyphs, but also boost to your stats. Not only you will get high rarity glyphs that boost your stats, but also you get silver rewards along the way. Plus by the time you are clearing higher stages, you will be earning millions of silver. I recommend prioritize clearing as many stages as possible each day. You might not get rich overnight, but every bit will add up, and soon you will have a huge amount of silver. Faction Wars are also important because you will get speed, HP and accuracy. You also get forged materials that will help you to craft Swift Parry and the Resilient gear sets. You'll also get the Lydia the Dead Siren, which you can unlock after fully completing the Faction Wars, and she is one of the best champions in the game. And lastly and most importantly, we will get a bunch of extra silver and rewards on top of everything else I just mentioned, because each completed stage will grant us silver and rewards like the shards and energy, which we will want to use for our other activities to farm even more money. And then my last place for the best silver is the arena. This place isn't just about flexing your best champion, it is also a great way to earn silver. Winning battles in the classic and tag team arena will give you valuable silver rewards, so make sure that you use all of your daily battles, even if you lose them. The silver gain is still very worth it. Also, you want to upgrade your Great Hull and farm easy enemies for consistent silver income daily and weekly. Arena is also very important because winning battles will earn medals, and these can be used to upgrade stats like the accuracy, resistance and crit damage for all champions in the Great Hull. Second, we will get weekly rewards. Higher ranks will get better gems, silver and shards each week, so we want to rank up as much as possible. Many in-game events will require arena battle for rewards, and finally we need to do this to unlock the Arbiter. Our classic arena progress is required to obtain the Arbiter, and we want him because he's one of the best support champions in the game. And then on top of this, lucky for us, Raid Shadow Legends is running its latest global event, which is called the Alice the Adventurer, in which you can get 5 brand new legendary champions. So starting from January 8, players can get super cool champions like the Alice the Wanderer, Chest Higher Cat, Mad Hater, Knave of Heart and the Fearsome Queen of the Hearts. One of the easiest to get is the Alice the Wanderer herself, and all you need to do is simply open raid for 7 days. Then if you can go for 14 days, then you will get even more rewards like gems, XP boosts and of course silver. So this is yet another way to get easy silver by doing almost absolutely nothing. Also, as you can see, you will get gear right away from day 1. I personally recommend to equip them on your champions, but if all you care about is silver, then of course you can sell them as well. And finally, this event is split into 2 phases, so if you can log in for 14 days, then you will get Perfect Soul and unlock phase 2, in which this time you won't have to log in but actually earn points by doing campaign, dungeons, faction wars, arena and clan bosses. So if you want to get free silver plus all of these legendary items by doing everything that you would be doing already, then I 100% recommend for you to try this event, as it is very limited time and will get you super powerful rewards. So now let me show you some bonus tips and tricks that have helped me a lot in not only making silver but also saving it. So first, we want to use the multi-battles wisely. I recommend for you to set up multi-battles for overnight farming in the campaign or the Spider's Den. It's pretty much free silver while you sleep. Second, take the advantage of the events and tournaments. As I keep saying and always will say, I always check for events that offer silver rewards, and grinding these can give us big boosts, so don't miss out on them. Next, we have our favorites, which are the daily and weekly quests. You never want to skip these. They may not seem like much, but over time they add up. Even if you can log in the game just for like 5 minutes, then for sure do your dailies first. And lastly, don't waste silver on the bad gear. I only upgrade gear if it's a good stat, and I avoid upgrading 5-star gear past level 12 unless it's amazing, because the higher you go, the more it will cost. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or ideas for my next raid videos, then please let me know them in the comments below. And on top of this, if you haven't started playing already, then what are you waiting for? Click my link in description to get anniversary bonuses available only by using my link. You will get immediately a huge anniversary starter pack worth $60 with an epic Zargala and other useful starter items. Also, don't forget to use special anniversary promo code SUPREME6 to get a legendary champion, the Supreme Gallic. And if that is not enough, then use promo code Monkey King to get a legendary champion, the Sun Wukong. Just remember that you can use only one promo code every 24 hours. And with that said, I will see you in the next video, so take it easy, peace.